Damn shit, the computer overloaded. So this is take two. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Honestly, take two wasn't the greatest. I mean, take one rather. Damn, take two wasn't the greatest. Maybe this is take three then. Who knows? Who knows? What matters is we're here. We're here. It's Monday. Still Monday. It's July 10th. It's 11:40 some shit. Your boy likes to record around the witching hour. Late at night. I like to get it done. And then I come back here. I say, you know what? I'm ready. I've taken enough. I've absorbed enough. And my piece is ready. My piece is ready to be said. I saw the guys. They talked about the motorcycles. I've been out. I've been experiencing things. It's 10:43. It's Monday. It's actually a little late. If you've been keeping track, normally I record these on Wednesday. Normally I do these on Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday of the previous week. This is a funny enough scenario. We're like a couple weeks down the road. Oof, I'm sorry. We're a week ahead. But I've been busy, okay? 4th of July week. Who can blame me? Who can blame me? I hope you don't blame me. Yeah, goddamn CS. Yeah, I got you, Vaughn. Yeah, like I said, it's July 10th. Like I said, we're a week past, but we're here. Nobody's got a clue anyway. I just figured Nobody's got a clue anyway. Nobody has a clue. I got a shoe. You took a poo. Yeah, I ain't really been back here in a second. I'm just gonna let it play for you tonight. We're gonna feel its vibes because, boy, this is a summer song. This is a fiesta song. This is a drinks by the fire. Tell your loved one, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But right now, I want you to come sit next to me and give me a little smooch. Yeah, stay toxic out there. Yeah, ripping the stipski, stick in the ripski. I'm drinking the drinks, man. A little behind schedule today. On both these, really. Ain't that par for the course, behind on schedule. Damn shit. Mike, I made progress. I got the Beatles poster out here. Second week in a row, Beatles posters out here. Something's in my ear. Something's in my ear. Oh, it crawled through. It's in my... Weird out here. It's wonky out here. It's that reach under your chair. It's not a gift. It's a spider. That's what's going on out here. But enough of that. Enough songs. Enough rhythms in the bones. I got the rhythms for you. They're right here. Hear the words from my mouth delivered to your ear. Yeah. Now it's quiet. So now we get to hear every insect and katydid and arachnid. And cephalopod around. We get to hear all of them. All around the town, we get to hear the cephalopods around. Damn. I am feeling a little bit wordy today. I'm feeling like the words have been hitting. I've been hanging out with some people that don't speak English as a first language. And so, like, I say words like oblivious, and they're like, damn, that's impressive. And I'm like, that's not a good example. I forget what the word was, but I was like, that's like casual. Like, that's like third grade reading level. Damn, nah. It ain't like that, okay? It's good to get out there and experience the world. Nah, though, there's all kinds of shit. I don't know, man. It's just all kinds of shit. It's a lot out here. You know, we finished the walls. That's good. Have we moved on from there? Absolutely not. We've been chilling there. I mean, we've cleaned up the space. We've secured the perimeter, could I say. The only perimeter yet to secure would be the ceiling. Make no mistake, that's a mistake. Make no mistake, you're gonna make a mistake. You better have a stake in this game that we play in that's called life. I ain't got no life with no strife. Never once. I've tried to do a lot of things in my life. Believe it or not, rapper has never ever touched the surface. I've never even written any lyrics for all the time that I've played guitar and drums and loved music. I've really, like, maybe once or twice I wrote down some shit that was like, when I go into my room, I bang my head against the door. I scream for more, more, more. When I go into my room, I bang my head against the door. You know, something like, I write stuff on the door that says, Mom, don't come in. I don't want to talk to you, Mom. You made me feel some type of way. I'm in my feelings, Mom, right now. Okay, don't come in. I'm going to bang my head against the door. I want more, more, more. Yeah. So not only, never. I probably, wrote some stuff about, like, some metal things. Who knows? I recently learned that you can improve your brain. You are growing new brain cells all the time. Sick. All they they just tell you, oh, you know, you're gonna kill brain cells doing that. You're gonna kill brain cells doing this. You're on Google like, survivor of traumatic brain injury is now A+ student in calculus 7. And it's like, whoa, I can have a few brewskis, a few cold pops. They're like, it kills your brain cells. I'm like, okay, I'm going to wake up early tomorrow and I'm going to regrow these bitches by hand. Yep. I think that's exactly what it is. They say task something. There's things that help. There's, obviously sleep, they say, taking care of your system on a very serious note. Take care of yourself. Get 8 hours of sleep a day. Okay? Listen to me, I promise you. Listen to me. Look at me. All white. This is cream or all stained. All stained clothes with Crocs. Listen to me. Listen to me. Get 8 hours of sleep a day. And text your mother, I love you, every morning. Also, high weather. No. What is it in me that wants to just boom, go to like, is it this desk? Is this desk like news desk like thing? Is that what it's giving? You know, that I want to just be a news reporter? Like, and now I'm Brian Johnson with the news. I read some motherfuckers named Brian Johnson. The guy, I think, owner of Venmo, Brian Johnson, sold Venmo $80 million. Good for him, you goddamn CS. Next thing you know, he's looking up, he invests $2 million a year into vitality and length lifening products. Okay, you telling me they ain't gonna figure it out? You telling me people are like, how long you want to live forever? Or I'm sorry, I didn't say the joke right. People are like, how long you want to live for? I'm like, or how long you think we're gonna live for, Alec? I'm like, I think that I'm gonna live forever. I'll be the motherfucker who says that. Me, personally, I want to live forever, baby. And I say that shit. And I look at them in the face and I say that shit. Because you got motherfuckers named Brian Johnson. Damn, what a fake-ass name. Definitely a robot. Who wants to... He's like, I was cloned from Jango Fett. I was the 8,000th clone trooper. But I decided that I don't want to be a clone. I'd rather be living forever. I mean, how crazy, I know we just keep going, but how crazy is it? They did the Clone Wars. They did like, there's an episode where they're like, yeah, I just want to be a farmer. Like, like Anakin, I don't know what happens. He gets shot. He falls off a ship. He crashes. 90% of the openings to any Star Wars. Boom, they're on a ship. Oh no, crash. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. So, and then they hobble upon, it's a Clone Wars episode. They hobble upon a farmer, and they're like, wait, what's up with you? You used to be a clone trooper? And it's like, no, I didn't used to be a clone trooper. Like, it's being in like the one of the bad teams on World War II. Like, it would be one of those guys. Like, I wasn't, I didn't kill anybody. I didn't throw them per se in anything that burned them. He's like, nah, I wasn't a clone trooper. And those are the good guys. Those are the good guys. But that's how he's saying it. Those are the good guys in Star Wars, because it's like the clones against the battle droids, which is good. They make them robots. So they kill the robots, and the robots are trying to kill the good guys, which are the clones. But, later they turn, it's a whole thing. I'm not going to explain Star Wars to you. We're not here to hold your hand, folks. The information about Star Wars you should know already. I mean, do you want to stop the podcast and watch all of Star Wars, figure it out? Maybe wiki it and then come back. It's good, but I'm just saying that's a little bit of a subject matter to be like, yeah, there's a clone defector who wants to, he's like, I just want to have a family and start a farm. It's like, motherfucker, you're a clone. Like, how many of you are going to be like, you know what, I just wanted to be, and it's like they have some that are like the crippled janitor, like 99 is just like this guy who's like the crippled janitor, but he's one of the clones. For some reason, he's mad old compared to the other guys, which is like, wait a second, everybody's the same age, but then you got rookies, and then it's like, oh shit, I just wanted to see for a second. I was like, tell me this hasn't, because they did that system overload when I recorded the first little intro, and then it just like, I was like, oh man. So instead of picking up the pieces and moving forward, I built a whole new castle. And I like this one better so far. I also only did an intro, so, I got a second chance at an intro, which, I'm just saying that's pretty serious subject matter to be going about, talking about shit like that. But we're not going to sit here and talk about the clones and why the clones are weird for a couple hours. Whatever. I don't really know what we're talking about. I think we could only go forward. I think looking back and reaching back would be foolish. Let's give myself 30 seconds to think about what I've been talking about so far. Besides clone troopers, how did we get there? This is a man who smokes weed. He gets lost, but I'm trying to like go through the cheese tunnel, baby. I talked about the Beatles poster. I know I did a little bit. I said, what's up to it? I like it. Yeah, this is a good time. Help. Do you know what Steve has been talking about? Well, we go forward then. Wow. Yeah. So, oh man, there was something in there that was good though that I was talking about that I wanted to finish up a point on. Who knows? I was talking about the some joke that I was remembering recently that I was talking about, and then next thing you know, we're talking about the clones. Wow. See, this would be crazy. See, this is why being a comedian is crazy, because it's like, how are you going to remember bits? How are you going to keep that together? How are you going to keep a whole hour story together? Me, I'm off the cuffs, off the dome. And I know what else I want to talk about. I have more things to talk about that I could just go to. And you're saying, I'll go to them. but I just don't want to like miss, I'm the type of guy that when you play video games, yeah, I'm going to beat the one level and then you're going to be able to progress, but I'm going to go back around, turn around and get the other thing because I want the coins. I want the gems. I want to finish it. I'm a completionist. There you go. There's the word. I'm a completionist. Something happened with Oblivious. I went on to that joke, and then from there I went somewhere else completely entirely. I remember that. So who knows? Yeah, I didn't get to record last week though, which is cool. You don't gotta record every week, do you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do though. You freaking CS. Yeah, man. I didn't record because I was we went away on Monday. After I work like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's really what I've been doing. Some weeks I can really honestly make like $1,000. Some weeks, like I think this last week I only made like $650, which I say only, but it's because it's like 3 days. So it's like how'd you make that much in? But the thing is, you work Thursday, Monday, some shit like that. You work Tuesday, Wednesday. You playing yourself because those days you can make $50. And the other days, it's like you're looking at between 150, 200. That's really what you're hoping to get out there. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's bad. But there's ways that you could stick around and you could just kind of find a way to try to make some money. That's what's cool about that job. It also sucks because you got to try to find a way to make money. And there's a bunch of us trying to find a way to make money. So sometimes we get upset with each other. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing though. I worked those 3 days. I kept telling myself like, yo, when the summer rolls around, motherfucking CS, you better like try to get a new job. Something like that. Something like that. Doing something, like working with the wires and stuff. Find another one. Do another one. But eh. I'm going to be a dog walker next week. So, whatever. It's whatever. We're just kind of freebasing life out here. We're not really sure we definitely are not sure what the answers are. The thing is, who knows what the thing is. The thing is, I guess we're going to do this. We're going to hit the hammer and we're just going to keep doing it. The thoughts of a delirious man in all stained clothes. It's really funny because these were cream and this was white, but they're all now one cream stained color. Between the saliva and the piss and the feces and just, blood and paint, maybe even just all kinds of dust particles really that are in the air. You run into stuff like that. You're busting a table, you get a little ketchup on the shirt. Next thing you know, yeah, look, see, ketchup on the shirt. So I got the cream outfit on today. And again, that's reason not to trust me. Definitely dress for the job you want, dress for, and me, I'm dressing for a hospital patient. Inmate, I'm dressing for psych ward. Dress for the job you want, folks. I got the comfy slippers, high socks, no sharp articles, no jewelry, nothing metal. Very loose, ill-fitting, cream colored suit. I mean, honestly, next time I'll come out in a onesie. Not a bad idea, something like that. I don't have one. I do have the Carhartt full piece, and that was nice. I used to wear that when I would work out there. When I work out there in the land. Yeah. And because it was nice, because it's got all the pockets and shit. It's hard to go to the bathroom, though. Hard to go to the bathroom. They got the patch on the back. There should be some type of... There's nothing on the front. Well, no, the onesie's got the patch on. This doesn't get the patch on the back. You gotta take the whole thing off. You want to get it. Yeah. Oof. That's rough. But you know what? I'm good. I'm out here. I can piss in the woods if I please. Yeah, but so Monday, got done with work on Sunday. So on Monday, we went up to the cabin, my girl's family's cabin, and that was cool. That was cool. I've never been anywhere like that. It's like a gated community in the woods in the middle of nowhere. Somebody's smart though. Can I tell you that? Because there's properties in other parts of like Pennsylvania, and these are like man-made lakes and shit. So there's like parts of other Pennsylvania where people have massive properties and they just like live in the middle of nowhere. But this is just like they have a community in the middle of nowhere with kind of like tiny houses on top of each other. It's very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. I've never been a part of any of it. There's like a lake. They have like a community thing center where they have like a pool and stuff. And it's cool. There's all kinds of people who signed up to go in the middle of nowhere to they call it a cabin, but to go to the tiny house community in Pennsylvania. I don't even know what town it is, but it's like Fairview. Who the hell knows what town in Pennsylvania it is? It's wild. I've never seen anything like that. Because it's not like it's a vacation. It's a second house. But it's not even like, because it's like you could have second houses that are like bigger in a better area and stuff like that. But for some reason, they like the community. They do. They do. It's you got a whole bunch of, you got a new, it's a gravel road. It's like a dirt road, but like there's roads out there and there's just hella people out there. I'm like, where are all these people from that they're like, yeah, man, let's go down to the cabin in Pennsylvania. Listen, they're there with like 8 other families that they're friends with and they all go to each other's houses. And that's dope. That's really cool that all your family's there and stuff like that. They know everybody. All their families are there. That's cool. I like that. They're all hanging out. I guess you got to know somebody. That's the thing. Because it's like if you and all your buds are like, yeah, let's go out to Pennsylvania. We're going to get some tiny houses. And we're all going to hang out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Except it was pouring. It was pouring. It was raining badly. It was a bad rain. It was a bad rain. It was a thunderstorm. They were calling thunder. They said everybody out of the pool. Okay. Somebody vomited in the pool. We couldn't go in the pool. So we went in the lake. Had the Crocs. Hell yes. Hell yes. Had the Crocs. Because God knows. I mean, it seemed like a pretty clean lake. It didn't have any overall stench. I think they must do something about that, to filter it to some extent. Because, I don't know, she said it was a man-made lake or something, which I don't know how you man-make such a big body of water, but okay. I guess who am I kidding? They do that all over the place. They do that shit in Florida all over the place, behind people's houses and all those gated communities. I guess it's like the same idea, because those gated communities in Florida are like a whole bunch of people in the middle of nowhere, just in like a community, and you're like, oh. I mean, I guess that's the idea, having a community. Maybe I don't understand things like that, because I've lived in parts of the world that are just like, you wave at your neighbor a little bit, but it's kind of like, you're like, hi, but you got your finger up behind it. That's where I've lived my whole life. Places where you're like, hey, how you doing? But you in your pocket, you're giving them the finger. You're like, fuck you, buddy. What are you doing on my street? You CS? You goddamn CS? That's cocksucker. That means cocksucker. That's funny, yo, but it's not going to work for the clips. People can be like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell you doing on my street, you goddamn cocksucker? There you go. I said it just for the clip. I did the thing. Perfect. Another cut right there. You're bagging up those leaves, you goddamn cocksucker. You better throw your trash out, all right? I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. You're walking around, you're parading around. Hey, how you doing? But I'm giving you the finger in my pocket, and I want you to know that. So that's where I've lived all my life. I've never really lived places where you've been like, oh, like, let's hang out type shit. Neighbors. Never. You know, we had these neighbors in I don't know if I'm gonna cut that town name. I don't know. This place I used to live, we had neighbors, and we didn't get along with them. It was a whole deal. They put the fence up. We were knocking the fence down. They couldn't keep no grass in their yard. Next thing you know, it was erdenfergers dirt. You know, erdenfergers dirt. They got dirt. It was all we talked about between the three of us, me, my dad, and Jordan. We were silly. I'll tell you that. The three of us, some silly ass MFers. Yeah, just like that, like MFers. It's like CS, like MFers, like just in the house, being loud. Ma's hair's on fire and Fergus dirt. He was making jokes, and I was make fun of Jordan. What Gemma Goat answered. That was fun. Sorry, Jordan. We thought you were gonna. I don't know. I don't understand. It was a joke. It was never meant like that, yo. There's freaking table critters just all over the place. I don't know. They're just crawling out the table, just all over the place. Yeah, but I'm saying like CS, like I was doing that this week. It was really funny. I was saying like, cause I'm like, you call somebody like, yeah, you're looking like a MF and CS over there. You're looking like a motherfucking CS over there, buddy. Hey, buddy, what the hell you doing, you goddamn CS? Wow, why is there always a curse word in front of a curse word? It's like an insult. They always have to be packaged. I'm trying to find an example of a sentence where you would say CS, and every example, there's a curse word in front of it. You motherfucking cocksucker, you MF and CS. You're an MF and CS, you goddamn gabagool gabbler. Is that the title? You MFing gabagool. What are you doing on my street, you MFing son of a bitch? You POS MFing CS. You gabagool gabbler. You MFing POS CS. Yes, you POS MFing CS. I swear to God, there's no way you would walk on my street, walk your dog, let your dog take a shit in my yard. I'm waving, I'm giving you the middle finger, you POS, MFing, CS. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but I'm gonna call the cops on your goddamn ass. Yeah, we was talking to Vanya or whatever. That's my lady these days. I don't know. They just didn't hire any more bosses. Like we had like 7 bosses. Now we just have 2. And honestly, the man without the H is just watching the bartenders these days. So it's like literally like we got the V Money lady. You know, because it's like Wayne has always been there. So it's like if he's like gonna pick up a shift, it's like, yo, you was there anyway. So, and now John is like, yeah, I'm just going to perch by the bar and just watch them. And then, so, we got V Money, and she's just sitting there plopped on the computer, not watching anything, which is fantastic. So she been our lady of peace, V Money. It's been nice, yeah. I don't know. They've been trying to hire like managerial position people, but they haven't. Which is good. It's been a long time since somebody's come in and tried to be like, all right, it's time to grab the whip. Like I said, the only thing is the H-man is cracking bar whips. Just upsetting, man, I always say, even if I don't like people, I don't like to see people go. You know, you need that. You need some people that you don't like, some people that you do like, but you know what you don't need? You don't need new people. I promise you that. Oh, I've been sick and tired of new people for about 10 years. No. I hate it. You know, I've this recent week, somebody, shout out Crystal, went to Georgia, moved to Georgia, get a better position, nice job, and Rich got fired. So two people just got voted off my favorite show that I'm on. And I'm on at this point with it's like, you ever seen Love Island? You ever seen the last 10 episodes? You're like, wait, who are all these people? By the end of the show, there's a point where it's like perfect, you know? And Game of Thrones is interesting because it's the first episode. Everybody's together the first episode. But Love Island, it's like the click is happening. We're all together. Like episode 30. And then by episode 60, it's like, well, two of us are here. And it's a whole bunch of new people. And some of them, yeah, are cool. But like, we're also thinking about those people that were here. Just the sadness of it. Even if the new people are cool, you're still comparing them, thinking about, oh, I wish it was them, you know, and it isn't them. It's an interesting dynamic. It's especially interesting dynamic at this job. How many times we've gone through different things where I came back and it was all new people, and I was so happy to meet everybody, and all these people were great, and some of it was new people, and some of it was new people that I liked. Some people, some of it was old people that I already knew and liked, and some people it was new, you know. But now it's like everybody's gone. You know, the man with no H is cracking whips behind the bar, kicking people to the curb left and right. And same shebang goes for the rest of it. You know, servers are leaving left and right. There's people leaving left and right, and it's yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Don't know. I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you. I'm still there though. You know, I'm wondering like what's it gonna be? It's gonna be me and Wayne one day with like not a single person that I can remember. I will shout out a legend who did come back this week, Doggy. You know, what comes around goes around. People do come back. I'm not going to outrule that, but we're also potentially going to lose two more whose names I won't name, but you know, that are legends. One that was a new legend, one of the new people that I really, you know, and somebody who's been a friend of mine for a long time, who was there when I first got there. You know, you kind of wish things would stay the same. You do. That's why basketball's rough. They just trading everybody every single year. It's a whole new team. Can't root for a team because that team don't stick together. Gone are the days when the Yankees are running back. You know, the Giants are running back every year with the same darn team, and make it happen. Gone are the days of Cavaliers, Warriors. You know, 3 straight. Gone are those days. Those were funny. Those were good days, though. You got to appreciate that because you keep going. And the thing is, it's like, you know, it feels like certain things are coming to a close. Certain stories are coming to a close and stuff like that. But I'm only 24. I got a long ass more time to live. So what's up? I mean, what story's going to start? Because how many stories just keep closing? It's like, whoa. What's going on here? And, you know, that's the concern, I guess. I mean, the thing is, like they say, there's always more fish in the sea. There's always more stories to be told. There's always more things to happen. You just wonder. It's like everything was new 5 years ago, but, you know, we're in the 6th, 7th year. So where do we keep going? How do we keep going? It's like, yeah. I don't know. That's a little sad, isn't it? Yeah. So we were up there for a little bit, chilling. And then we went down to go visit my mother, G Money. For the 4th of July, we went down there. That was pretty fun. Brian, the tough guy Brian was down there. We played some what's it called? What the hell is that game called? Knock hockey? Hacky sack? Cornhole. I cannot. It's just on the weird list of games. It's definitely down the list. Goes knock hockey, hacky sack, cornhole, and then right after that is bumper pool. Foosball's actually first, but it's in there. It's in there. Yeah. So we played that. We had we watched some fireworks, and I got bitten up by mosquitoes, and that was chill. That was chill. Now she's telling us we come back, stay another day. And we're like, hey, we went to the beach. We wanted to go to the beach, so we went to the beach. Hell yeah, we had a good beach day. It was chilling, big chilling. Nice day. Went up, we got some pizzas. We was walking around, eating some pizzas, stuff like that. Having us a day. Chilling. So we was like, we're not gonna get out of here. She's like, oh yeah, let's go to the bar. So we went to the bar, fun bar. Did enjoy it. I think we probably maybe should go again this upcoming week. I might try to convince her because it was a fun bar, and we're supposed to go back down and watch the dog. Yeah. We're supposed to go watch Rascal the dog, a cousin of mine, my mother's newish dog. He's like a year plus now at this point, but he's not in his second year. He's still in his first year. And he's certainly a rascal. He's a darn stinking pooch. He ain't got no clue what's going on. Goddamn maniac. Be biting people left and right and left. And he don't know what's good for him. He don't know what's good for him, and I don't know what's good for you. We've been sitting on here looking at the shoes. Looking at the shoes, I got shoes. Looking at the shoes, I got shoes. Looking at my shoes, looking at my feet for use. Yeah, so we're going to go down. So we're going to go spend some time down. Crazy. She's like, yo, the kennel won't take him. Pound, whatever. The kennel where I don't know. You could admit a dog apparently there for $75 a day. Take your dog down, dog drop off, $75 a day. Not bad. Not a lot of things you could do for $75 a day. What is dropping off a kid? How much is dropping off a kid a day? That's got to be more than. Yeah, like imagine if they had that. Like, yeah, drop your kid off $50 a day. We're gonna sit him down. We're gonna give him some crayons. Well, I guess you can. You go to school. We're gonna sit him down. We're gonna give him some crayons. We're gonna let him draw stuff. Yeah, $50 a day. We'll take him out in the yard. We'll let him throw the ball around a little bit. We won't yell at him all that much. I ain't gonna spit on him, And hey, we'll give his head Cheerios. All right? How's that sound? $50. Get him some table scraps. Maybe like a little bit of flat soda. Get them all riled up. Send them home to you, cockeyed, full of caffeine, pumped up and jumped. $50, hey, take it or leave it. Used car salesman takes kids in. Yeah, that's great stuff. Well, I guess the school takes it in. They got the daycare. There's kid drop-offs. How much is summer camp, though? How much is summer camp a day? Is summer camp more than $75 a day for a kid? What about a 1-month summer camp? How the hell long? How much is that to admit a kid in to? How much does... First Google, how much caffeine in prime? These MF and CS kids, ain't had, like, they never had no prime. They never had no caffeine until now. Logan Paul's selling caffeine. All the kids, you gotta buy the prime. That's just 200 milligrams of caffeine. You can't be slugging shit like that. That like a 10, 13-year-old kid. That's crazy. Cup of coffee's like 75. I think a Pepsi's like 50, 25, 33, something like that. In that ballpark, I threw a lot of numbers out there for you. But like 200? How many primes you going to get? I've seen this limits 3 primes per person. You telling me they're buying 3 primes? Yeah, I definitely talked about this to somebody or something because I saw this on in a 7-Eleven or a convenience store. Like 3 primes per person. Who's buying 3 energy drinks in one day? That's insanity. 600 milligrams? If you're not going to the gym, you're going to be a menace to society. This guy at my party, I did talk about this on the podcast, didn't I? This guy at my party, he pulls out a Bang Energy. I'm like, oh, you're sitting down, you're at a party. This isn't really like caffeine zone. This is kind of like we're at a party. It's brunch. It's brunch. It's a brunch graduation party. You're like 18. You're like 22. It's like a college graduation party. But like still, like, you're not drinking. You're just chilling, having a little brunch. I can understand maybe like drinking or like maybe if you're having like a vodka Red Bull, but you're like, yeah, let me just have a Bang Energy drink at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I guess. Well, not the morning, the afternoon, but still like brunch central. We're having brunch. It's Sunday morning brunch and you're Bang Energy. That's crazy, dude. Chill. Now I know why they're putting, and this is why they're putting limits on it. He downs that. That's 300 milligrams of caffeine. He pulls out a freaking C4. I mean, crazy shit. Now a C4, he breaks out the yellow can, which if you know something about, has like muscle enhancers, stimulants, and is going to make you bounce off the wall literally. It's only 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is going to put you at 500. But 500 in less than an hour is a lot. It's a lot to be sitting down at a family party, family graduation ceremony where nobody's drinking. It's one thing we're dance floor centrals. It's one thing it's late at night. You've been working hard. You just showed up. You rolled out of bed and you're 2 caffeine super drinks in. I mean, ask me for a Pepsi. Let me get you a Pepsi. Ginger ale even, maybe. No caffeine. Can take it easy, I see why they're putting a 3 limit drink on the prime. But, so, yeah, you got a lot of parents, I guess, Googling how much caffeine is in a prime because they got their kids coming home drinking prime probably at the dinner table. It's going to be real annoying to edit now, I'll tell you that, Johnny. All right, we're going to pray with my fingers down that it doesn't do it again. Yeah, I don't know. Give me a system overload before the episode. And then it just mid-episodes give us a system overload. Not recommended for podcasting to have system overloads on your computer. Don't know what that's about. Computer's actually been acting up today. Not good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give you a not good. Maybe it'll go inside. I'll do an update. We'll see if that works. This is probably like a 8-year-old computer that's been giving me issues for a bit now with the battery and stuff like that. But basically it's our whole setup here, is this computer. I could probably buy a new one if I need to, but that's going to be a lot of shifts, especially with the low money that we've been making. It's going to be a lot of shifts. Hey, listen, Johnny, you're going to pay for my computer, otherwise we're not doing shit. Damn, not only is it the recording, it's the editing. It's the backbone of this podcast. It's a $2,500 computer. And right now, it's crashing. But it's been good, so we're going to go back to the joke now about Friedrichshain. We're gonna go back to the joke now about yeah. Now, little Billy, no primes at the dinner table. Come on, Mom. I want to have a prime with my spaghetti and noodles. Little Billy, I told you can't have 200 milligrams. It's too late at night to be having 200 milligrams of caffeine, little Billy. You're a goddamn CS. Okay, cut your shit out. You're a goddamn cocksucker. I'm just going to repeat it because I need it. You're a goddamn cocksucker. Cut your shit out, okay? I told you once, and now I'm going to tell you again. And if I have to tell you a third time, then I'm going to start counting. And if I get to 17, well, then I'm going to start over counting again because really nothing happens at the end of the counting. But I told you can't be having no prime at the dinner table, little Billy. Get your ass out of here. Put the prime away. But anyway, what we actually were Googling was how much is summer camp? Okay. Oh, this is a sponsored one. I shouldn't go to this website. Let's go to like something. I would love if something gave me an article. I'm now like looking at the thing out of the corner of my eye like, is it working? What is this? Why wouldn't it work? Why wouldn't it load though? That's my question. The cost of overnight summer camps. Camp. Oh, this looks for sure like a great place. Camp Hawooni. Camp Hawooni. Established 1965. Looks like a great place to What is the cost of overnight summer camp? That is an important question, especially if you're a parent looking at summer camp for the first time. It's a big decision and a significant investment. Okay, we're not going to read that whole paragraph. That's BS. Oh, great. Based upon a sample size of 20 camps, the average cost of summer camp was $2,500. Why did they give us an exact? Was 2476. Well, so they know the average. Oh, was 24. Yeah, tuition for average 25. Yeah, they said that, which is very much in line with the U.S.'s summer camp tuition average of 2452. So yeah. Why are some overnight summer camps less expensive than others? This is a very good question. Camps, just like other organizations or businesses, are a living, breathing entity. No, they're not. No, they're not. The trees are living, breathing entities. Businesses are not living, breathing entities. Businesses are number-driven, about cold, hard facts. There's nothing living and breathing about a business. So that's just, I don't know what that is. Maybe your camp, but not a business, an organization. Just like any organization or business are a living, breathing entity. Yeah, right. You're a goddamn cocksucker. You know that? You're a goddamn cocksucker. Set up a monthly payment plan. Take advantage of discounts. Use summer overnight cards and wow, what the frick is this? I'm just looking for some numbers here. What does that even mean? How much is that? That's for the whole summer? Okay, so wait, so you're looking at $2,500. They're not giving me a per week breakdown. I want some like figures. I want some, because that chart right there. Okay, here we go. Ends April 1st, starts April early rate, $294 regular rate. Full week, additional week, full week, new full week. Monthly, new families only, $100 registration fee. Monthly, red and green, 12 months to 2s, 9 to 3:30, Monday to Friday, $1,300. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, $945. Thursday, what the hell is this? Tuesday, Thursday? Oh, Tuesday, Thursday, $630. Oh, so you could do 2 days, 3 days, the whole week. Early Birds Monthly, Fun Zone Monthly, weekly close late pickups for $5. Wow, that's crazy. So they charging you an arm and a leg. So I mean, listen, $75 for the dog's a pretty good deal. You ask me. You ask me, and I'm a goddamn CS son of a bitch cocksucker. Yeah. The joke is that I've been doing that in front of people. I've been like, you get them CS. And they're like, what's a CS? And I'm like, oh, that's great. You asked it. A CS is a cocksucker. And they're like, oh, all right then. Got my mom. Great. Was so funny. You know. And then we got Vanya. and Cass was setting it up wrong. She was calling people a CS. She's like, you're a CS. And they're like, why are you calling me a CS? And it's just not right. You need to call somebody, you need to have a second partner. Get yourself a friend and talk to your friend, and he's going to say something, and you be like, you know what? I didn't like how you said that. You're a goddamn CS, Kevin. And then third party is going to be like, huh, what's a CS? And I'm going to be like, cocksucker. And that's just exactly how that's gonna go. That's how that's gonna go, and that's how I'm gonna go. I'm getting out of here. How disrespectful. Let me check my Instagram while I'm sitting here in front of you. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff. That's cool stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. That's how that's gonna go. That's how this is gonna go. It's freaking July 11th now. Look at that. We podcasted for a whole fucking day. Sick. I forgot I have food inside, yo. I kept myself hungry out here. Sometimes that's what you gotta do in life, though. You gotta stay hungry. You gotta stay hungry. And a side note, I want to mention, don't go on any motorcycles. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it, and I don't want you to do it. This guy at the gym today, no leg. And I'm like, shit, I wonder if he's got celiac disease. No, this goddamn C has been riding motorcycles. Not going to do it. All of these guys, yeah, man, I like to ride the motorcycles right into the truck, and then I die. Go up in flames. It's fucking spectacular, man. I am like, there is nothing more than dying than living. When I am living, that is when I am dying. And me on the motorcycle, man, I am both living and dying at the same time, because I am getting ready to die, and when I am super close to death, I am feeling alive. And right then and there, I come. Comprende? Bom bam ba doo doo. Bom bada, bom bada, 12 pesos ain't enough, man. Let me get that 13th peso. Shout out Alessandro Google and the 12 pesos, baby. That was crazy. I was making jokes to the other guy, like, yeah, I bet this motherfucking guy, he's on a motorcycle. He's like, how'd you know that, man? He actually was on a motorcycle. And I'm like, of course he is. I ain't ever met nobody who wasn't on a motorcycle missing a leg. It was either a motorcycle or a shark, and damn, I ain't seen no sharks. Except for in Long Island. There were, for sure, some sharks in Long Island recently. Oof. That's a burp, and I'm thinking that's my time. But yeah, wish me luck on my endeavors with Rascal. I'll be giving you some updates live from the crib, for sure. Yeah, but as of now, that's gonna be it. We're gonna send this off here. I'm gonna thank you. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave us a comment, tell me what you want to see more of. Ask a question, I'll answer it. That's it, though. Hey, thank you, folks. Good night. Mortal Kombat! Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom